When the songwriter stated that his honey meant everything to him, he wasn't joking, he meant every word of it. My people, welcome to another one of my videos. It's your boy Spiritual Child, and I'm here today to discuss another one of my hot topics, and it's the use of honey for spiritual use. The food of the gods, honey, is considered to be very spiritual and very useful in solving certain spiritual difficulties and certain spiritual problems. Back in the days, the ancient gods, the Egyptian gods, the African gods, all used honey to increase their powers, to worship their gods, and to solve certain spiritual problems. Honey was their food, physically and spiritually. Nowadays, honey is still being used to solve certain spiritual and physical problems, but I will explain the spiritual problems first in this video and then the physical problem in another video. Spiritual uses of honey nowadays. If you look in this video, you will see two bottles of honey. These honeys are called anointed honeys because they have been anointed and prayed over as consecrated. The use of these anointed honeys can solve many spiritual problems because they are loaded and prayed, consecrated over. The use of these honeys can solve many problems on the body if it's spiritually influenced. Spiritual problems such as big foot, big hand, big belly can all be solved by the use of my spiritual anointed honey. So if a person have a bad foot and it cannot be healed and it is being influenced by spirits or dopey, so in other words, dopey a trouble the person foot then, so it can't heal, it can't get better. The use of my spiritually anointed honey can solve this problem. All you do, you apply some of the honey each day to the affected area and that foot must get better. This is tried and tested. Honey can also be used on the skin as bath, a spiritual bath. So if you're salt and you need a spiritual bath or a spiritual wash off, you can use a bottle of my anointed consecrated honey for at least 3 days up to a week. You will use it to anoint your body, and your saltless or your clearance must be achieved. Honey can also be used to get rid of big belly. So for those women who have this big belly and they're looking like they are pregnant, or they are having symptoms that they are pregnant but doctor is telling them that they are not pregnant, this pregnancy or this spiritual pregnancy can be solved with the use of my anointed honey. Anointed honey can solve that spiritual big belly problem. So you will consume this honey for up to a week and that big belly will go down if it is spiritually influenced. Okay, so these are basic uses of my spiritually anointed honey to solve your spiritual issues, to solve your spiritual problems. Another use of my spiritual honey is the use for guarding. So if you use a touch or a touch of my anointed honey in your head middle or on your forehead or on your portals, because my people, we all know that we have portals on our body that can be clogged and blocked spiritually. So if you can use this honey to touch these portals daily, you will free up yourself from all those saltless and all those spiritual issues that you're having. The portals that are on your body are your head middle, the back of your neck, the your lower back, that's where your spine meets your clavicle, your navel, your chest area closer to the heart, your throat, your forehead. These are all your spiritual portals. And if these portals are blocked, you will have issues. And remember that anything that happens spiritually will affect you physically. So my anointed honey can be used to touch these areas and free up all these issues that you're having. So you can buy a bottle of my anointed honey for only 6,000 Jamaican dollars, and this can solve most of your spiritual problems. It's your boy Spiritual Child with this video. I'll see you in another one of my videos soon, where I'll explain the physical use of the honey. So peace out.